First of all, you understand the Mossad does not deal with the Gaza Strip or the West Bank. The Mossad deals with the Arab world and everything beyond it in the world. But in the Israeli intelligence setup, it's the Şin Bet, the internal intelligence agency. Intelligence surprise has to be blamed on, in my view, mainly on the Şin Bet. And this is no conspiracy. This is a terrible, awful intelligence surprise. And it is intelligence veterans like myself are still shaking their heads 4 days later. How this could happen? How this could happen that right next door to us, a stone's throw away in the Gaza Strip, we don't know what's going on. A couple of thousand Hamas fighters are going to be crossing the border, breaking down the fence, and we have no early knowledge of it whatsoever. Now, this is a tragedy, a real classic intelligence surprise and a tragedy. My understanding, and this is just my view, objective number one of Hamas is to free Hamas terrorists in Israeli jails. Mm-hmm. And this is why they took these hostages. We're not going to see any of Netanyahu's judicial reform in the coming months. We're going to be busy fighting a war, and we're going to be united in fighting this war. And at the broad strategic level, this is the most important question. What is the danger that this war will spread to our northern border with Lebanon, with Hizbullah? There is lots of evidence that in recent months, the heads of Hamas, the heads of Hizbullah, and very senior Iranians, including even the foreign minister of Iran, met several times in Beirut, apparently to coordinate this attack. Look, this attack required many months of preparation and training. The fact that we missed it is our fault, but this is the fact. And we are convinced that Iran knew this was going to happen and supported it. Egypt has been mentioned. Qatar has been mentioned. I haven't heard of Turkey being mentioned, but it could be a candidate to do this. Yeah. So, by the way, could Putin. So could the Russians. They have good relations with Hamas and good relations with us. So we need third parties who are acceptable to Hamas and to us, and Turkey is one of them, without a doubt, on this issue of the prisoners. And how this issue of the prisoners folds into the overall war effort, our bombing, the possibility of a land invasion, is a very complicated question. I don't think anybody right now can mediate an end to this war.